Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kunal here. Today we are going to read today's Murli. Today is 17th June 2026. Let's start. Essence, sweet children, in order to claim a Sun Dynasty royal status, surrender everything you have to the father. A Sun Dynasty royal status means an air conditioned ticket. Question: how is that one in the world is more fortunate than you children? How is that no one in the world is more fortunate than you children? Answer: the unlimited Father is personally in front of you children. You are to receive the unlimited inheritance from Him. At this time, you belong to the unlimited Father, Teacher, and Sadguru, and you receive unlimited attainments from Him. People of the world don't even know Him. So, how could they be as fortunate as you? Song: the one you are close is to very fortunate. Om Shanti. Use children, you are the decoration of the Brahmin clan. Know that you now belong to the Brahmin community and that you will become part of the deity dynasty. The father sits here and explains to you children. Since the unlimited Father is in front of you and you are receiving your unlimited inheritance from him, that more do you want? No one knows when the path of devotion began. Devotees of the path of devotion remember God. That is, the brides remember the bridegroom. But the wonder is that they don't know him. Have you even seen a bride so doesn't know her bridegroom? So can she remember him? If she doesn't know him, God is the Father of all. Children remember the Father, but it is a waste of time to remember him without recognition. This is why they receive no benefit by remembering him. Even though they remember him, none of them attains the aim of or objective. They don't know anything about who God is or what they receive from him. Christ, Buddha, and other founders of the Dharma are perceptors of all the many dharmas, and their followers remember them. However, these followers don't know what they could receive by remembering them. A physical study would be better than that. At least their aim and objective are in their intellects. What do you receive? What do you receive from the Father? What do you receive from the teacher? What do you receive from the Guru? No one else can understand this. Here you first belong to the Father, then the teacher and the Sadguru. The Guru is the higher than the Father and the teacher. You children now know that, now have the faith that you belong to the Father. Baba has come exactly as he did 5,000 years ago, is making us into the masters of the world. That is, he is making us into the masters of the land of peace. The Father says, beloved children, you will claim your inheritance from me. Will you not? Everyone says, yes, Baba, why would we not claim it? Acha, you are happy to claim a moon dynasty royal status like Rama. What do you want? The Father has brought a gift with him. Will you marry Sun dynasty or moon dynasty? At least look at your face. Are you worthy of becoming Sri Krishna, Sri Lakshmi and Narayana? How can the Father sits here and explains exactly as he did in the previous cycle? He is once again explaining to us. You have come once again to claim your inheritance. Your aim and objective is to claim the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. That is the Sun dynasty royal status. The Moon dynasty is the second grade. There are different classes, air conditioned first classes in the second class. Therefore, consider the whole kingdom of the golden age is to be air conditioned. There is no higher class than air conditioned. Then this is the first class. The Father says, now will you claim a Sun dynasty air conditioned kingdom of the first class Moon dynasty? Lower than that, it becomes number wise heirs of the second class. You would then come and rule the kingdom of the later stage. Otherwise, there are no tickets reserved for students in the third class. There are different classes number wise. First class reserve, second class reserve. There is a happiness there anyway. There are different compartments. A wealthy person would buy an air conditioned ticket. Who among you become wealthy? Those who give everything to the Father Baba. All of this is yours. Only is Bharat is the praise, the businessman, the joy of merchant. The magician sang, all of this is the praise of the Father, not Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna claimed his inheritance and received his reward of the golden age. He too belongs to the Father. He would have received that reward from somewhere. Lakshmi and Narayana experienced their reward in the golden age. You children now understand very clearly that they must definitely have created their reward in the past. The reward of the Nehru was so good. He must definitely have performed good actions. He was the emperor of Bharat even without a crown. There is a lot of praise of Bharat. There can be no other land of elevated as Bharat was. Bharat is the birthplace of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This secret doesn't sit in anyone's intellect. Only the Supreme Soul gives everyone peace and happiness for half a cycle. Bharat is the number one pilgrimage place. However, according to the drama, look what the condition of the world has become because of one father being forgotten. This is why Shiv Baba has come once again. Someone has to become the instrument for this. The father says, now be bodiless. Have the faith that you are souls. None of them knows whose children they are. It is a wonder. They say, oh God, oh Father, have mercy. People celebrate the birthday of Shiva and they don't know when he comes. This is a matter of 5,000 years. Only the Father comes and establishes that new world of the golden age. The duration of the golden age is not hundreds or thousands of years. There is extreme so many go to the listen to the message of the Gita, but neither do those who teach it understand anything, nor do they who study it. The Father explains everything so easily. Simply remember the Father. While living at home, become like a lotus flower. All the ornaments have been given to Vishnu. He has been given to conch shell, also the flower. In fact, they cannot be given to deities. These are such profound and serious matters. They are the ornaments of Brahmins, but how would they be given to Brahmins? Today they are Brahmins and tomorrow they become Shudras. Brahma Kumar becomes a Shudra Kumar. Maya doesn't take long. If you make a mistake and you do not follow the Father's Srimad in your intellect, it's spoiled. Maya will then slap very hard, turn your face away. People say in anger, I'll slap you hard. Maya catches hold on many good children. When she sees that someone is careless, father comes and turns your faces away from old world. When a poor father who has been living in an old hut is building a new house, it remains in the intellects of the children that the new house will soon be ready and that they will go and live there. That they will demolish the old home. The father has now brought Vaikunt paradise on the palm of his or hers for you children. He says, beloved children, he speaks to souls. He sees you children through these eyes. The Father explains, I am too bound by the drama. It isn't that I can do nothing without the drama. No, it isn't that when a child falls, I can cure him or free him from having an operation. No, everyone has to face the consequence of his karma. You have a burden on you from old. From being Satopradhan, you will become completely Kamapradhan. You children now have found the Father and so you have to claim your inheritance from him. You know that according to the drama, you claim your inheritance from Father every cycle. You have now become completely Satopradhan, pure, like Lakshmi and Narayan. Your body is also pure, your mind is also pure, your intellect is also pure, your sanskars are becoming pure, and soul is also very pure. The soul is filled with the 7 qualities, 8 powers, 36 divine virtues. Where every thought, feeling, emotion, energy around you is absolutely clean and divine. You are a pure soul. Those who belong to the sun and the moon dynasty will definitely come. Those who were deities, they become Brahmins and they become part of the deity community. No one except the Father can explain these things. The Father finds you children so sweet. He says, you are my children from the previous cycle. I come and teach you every cycle. These are such wonderful matters. Incorporeal God speaks. He would speak throughout the body. When the soul becomes separated from his body, he cannot speak. The soul becomes detached. The Father now says, may you become bodiless. It isn't that you have to hold your breath. No, you have to understand yourself to be imperishable souls, a part of the 84 births recorded in himself. The Father himself says, every act that I, the soul, perform is recorded in him. My part continues there on the path of devotion. Then on the path of this knowledge, I come here and give you this knowledge. Those on the path of devotion don't have any of this knowledge at all. How can someone who can never drink alcohol knows its taste? Only when they take this knowledge can they know this. You have to take the knowledge. There is salvation through this knowledge. Therefore, it must definitely be the ocean of knowledge who gives salvation. The Father says, I am the bestower of salvation for all. There is also the Sarvodaya leader, one who has mercy for all. There are so many types. In fact, only the Father can have mercy for all. They say to the Father, "Oh God, have mercy." So He is one who has mercy for all. Everyone else can also have limited mercy. The Father makes the whole world Satopradhan. Even the elements become Satopradhan. This is the task of the Supreme Soul. The meaning of Sarvodaya is so vast. He has complete mercy for everyone. No one is unhappy and is in the establishment of heaven. Then there is number of one furniture and physical possession, etc. There are no animals or insects that would cause sorrow there. There is the homes of the eminent people. There is so much cleanliness. You would never see a fly anywhere. No mosquito would go there. None of them has the strength to go to heaven. There is nothing that causes dirt. There is natural fragrance of flowers. Baba gives you Shubiras to drink in the subtle region. However, there is nothing in the subtle region. All of these are just visions. These are very good flowers and gardens in paradise. There isn't garden in the subtle region. All of these things are just visions. You have visions while sitting here. This is known as very first class. You know that you have found the Father. So when more do you want? You claim your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Therefore remember the Father. The directions of the Supreme are very well known. We will become the most elevated by following Srimad. All the rest are everyone's devilish dictates. This is why they don't know that there was constant happiness in the golden age. There would be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. They were Radha and Krishna in their childhood. People don't portray any of their divine activities in heaven. All the children are first class. There is no question of mischief. Acha, to you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, the Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you spiritual children. We spiritual children say Namaste, good morning and thank you to Bap Dada. Morning essence for dharma. Since you have turned your face away from this old world, you must not be careless. That would allow Maya to turn your faces towards her. Don't disobey Srimad. Claim your full inheritance from the Father. Second, surrender everything you have to the Father. Become a real heir and claim a golden aged air conditioned ticket. Make effort while keeping your aim and objective in your intellects. Blessing. May you be able to face all the diverse situations with your own original state by practicing the Avyakti stage. When you create the habit of practicing the Avyakti stage, you will then be you will be able to face all situations in your original state. The habit will save you from having to go to court. So when you make this your natural practice and nature, there will then be the natural calamities. This is because when you imbibe the power to overcome all situations and face everything, the curtains will open. For this you need to have full state for all. For all old habits, sanskars and situations. Slogan: consider yourself to be an instrument while doing everything, and you will not become tired while performing any act. Awake the signal. To remain constantly cheerful and be easy-natured and tolerant. Bap Dada has the most love for the children who have clean hearts. Those who have clean hearts are constantly seated on the Bap Dada's heart throne. In their attitude, vision, words, relationships, and connections, they are seen as being easy, simple, and clear with everyone equally. The sign of easiness is that your heart and head and words are equal. This is not a sign of easiness to have one thing in your heart and something else in your words. Those who have an easy nature are constantly humble hearted, egoless, and altruistic. They have easy and simple hearts. They speak simple words and have a simple attitude and vision. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Om Shanti. And kindly subscribe to this channel.